Hello, my beautiful Aries. So we're going to do a reading for you today. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So I've pulled a card to see where you are on the enchanted map. My name is Lucy, by the way, if I haven't told, if you're new here or you haven't seen videos where I've said my name. My name is Lucy. Hello. I've pulled a card for where you are on the enchanted map. We're gonna get into the energy oracle cards here together on cam and then pull some tarot. But Aries, as I was getting into your energy, I saw a very focused cat. And it's interesting, it's actually a card from the Mystical Shaman deck, and it is the jaguar in that deck. And that jaguar's eyes are very intense. I feel like you're very focused on something. I did hear on the hunt. So it's funny because like there's this observatory energy coming through. Like, observatory, is that the right word? I feel like that's actually a name for something, an observatory. But being very observant is going to be very important for you. These readings are timeless, so whenever you come across it, I feel like it's meant for you. You're ready for it, because I am just tapping into, time is fluid. I'm just tapping into a timeline somewhere that Spirit wants it to come through right now. So for the enchanted map, you got slow and steady. And of course I heard slow and steady wins the race. You are cardinal fire, Aries. So cardinal energies are great at starting things, but they sometimes don't always finish because they can burn out quickly. It's like fire, burn out quickly, right? So it's really important for you to do something slow and steady. When I heard on the hunt though, so this could be like you've misplaced something and you're on the hunt to find it. It doesn't have to be literal. Like maybe you have misplaced your passion for something, or you've lost something. So it doesn't even mean that you're searching for the exact same thing that you lost, but maybe in a different form is another thing as well that was coming through. But you've got your eyes on the prize. Like maybe you know what it is that you're hunting for, is the way that it's coming through. Like you're either looking at it or you can see it in your mind's eye, and it's like I'll know it when I find it kind of thing. Or maybe it is literal and you've misplaced something and you're trying to find it. I also heard, baby, I'm howling for you. So maybe you are, I mean, that could be a howl of pain that something is missing, like it hurts that it's not there or it's gone. It's not comfortable. This could also, I also got like overexcitement, like very excited to get a hold of whatever this is when you find it, like a howl of joy. So there is this energy, slow and steady wins the race. Don't get overexcited. Don't rush. Don't, like, kind of like the turtle and the hare, right? The hare is much faster than a turtle, but the hare expended all of its energy in the beginning of the race, and then the turtle, because the turtle was just like that Taurus energy, just keeps slow, starts out really slow, but they follow through. And it's interesting because on this card, this is a snail, obviously. This woman is being depicted as a snail, but she has wings here. And they were showing me how thin these wings are. I feel like you are in a transformative period, Aries. You are transforming. There's something about a dual nature. You have a dual nature, but it's like you're learning how to fly. You've got your wings, or you've found your wings, or there's something about this. Something is very new. There's an excitement there. There's something about, it's so funny because I saw the cat, and I'm not seeing a jaguar exactly, but is there such a thing as like a tiger butterfly, or I'm seeing like, I don't know if you can see this clearly because the way the sun is shining in, but she's got these butterfly wings over her eyes, kind of like a, you know, like a party mask or something, and they have like tiger spots on them, or a print. You found what's unique about you, but it's very fresh, and your wings are still very thin. They're still forming, so it's not like you can just fly. You can't fly yet, because if you think about this, there's so much weight here that you're carrying, and you've got these new wings, and it's like if you tried to fly, you either wouldn't get off the ground or you would crash down if you did. That is so interesting. Okay, we're gonna get into the energy oracle cards. Pull some cards for you, Aries. So I love your readings. They're always kind of fascinating for me. I know a lot of Aries, but I don't really have, obviously I have Aries in my chart. It's my 12th house, but I don't have any planets in Aries. But let's see here. Energy for Aries. Okay, what's this about? We have deceit, which is kind of like a mix between the devil and the Seven of Swords for me. We have the temple path and the sun. These are both really beautiful energies. This talks about like a, I feel like you have found like some kind of purpose, like your spiritual purpose. You're coming into this beautiful new beginning, this happy new beginning. You've been led here. Spirit has led you to some, oh, my right ear now, I can hear it ringing. Spirit has led you to this beautiful new beginning. The sun is shining on you. This is like the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands combined for me. But there's deceit here. On this card I have hidden tactics, manipulation. There's something about patterns with this card as well. If you notice, like his jacket and the wallpaper and all of that, there are, that's like the red and the black. There are distinct patterns. They almost blend into one another. There could be something that looks like your new beginning. It looks like your spiritual purpose. And you're either, are you on the hunt for what exactly it is that you, are you on the hunt for a new beginning? You're on the hunt for your spiritual purpose, and something looks like it is just that, but there's some kind of deception here, and you have to go slow and steady, because it's like not all is what it seems, or like I talked about with the wings, like something is still forming, something is still, it's interesting, I talked about patterns as well on that slow and steady, the mask on her eyes, the tiger, the cat. You need to be very observant right now, Aries. I just saw 919, 919. Nines are about cycle completion. That was like 919, 910. So you're at the end of a cycle, you're closing something out. Yeah, we've got the garden and the gate and the 7th chakra underneath the deck. This is like your connection to the divine, to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. The garden and the gate, this is like staying safe, staying in a comfort zone. The gate is locked here, but she has the key around her neck on a necklace. She could set herself free at any point. So to everyone else, maybe looking in, and I mean, it's beautiful where she is, but there's so much out there to experience. There's so much more. I feel like there's an impatience. There's something about butterflies for you. There is an impatience. There is a desire for something to work out quickly, or to find something quickly. To be like, this is it. Like Eureka. I just heard Eureka. This is it. This is gonna work. You're jumping the gun. Okay? Spirit is saying you're jumping the gun because, and I don't think of Aries as a sign technically to stay inside their comfort zone, but you would be a sign that would jump the gun, right? It's like that spark of fire, like this is it, here it is, and to go full force and then run out of energy and then find whatever it is that you were looking for, and then you're depleted. I don't know exactly what this is. You are on a good path. You are on the temple path. You're being supported, you're being guided, you are moving in the right direction. You are moving towards the sun, moving towards happiness, freedom, a new beginning. You're following the signs that Spirit is leaving you, is what I'm getting. But it's like, there's like a false start, or something looks like your new beginning, but it's not. Like, because you haven't gone down the path far enough. You need to be more patient. Okay. Alright, let's get into the tarot for you guys, Aries. I want to know what this deceit is. What is it that what looks so pretty and shiny, and you're ready to grab it, and it looks, is it too easy? I'm getting like that's a little too easy. I'm hearing take the wool off your eyes. So there could be something about your vision, or being too optimistic, not seeing things realistically, which we do have. I just talked about this in yesterday's, or it would have come out today for today's astrology. And we've got something about your throat chakra as well, I feel like. Neptune and Venus, what were they doing? I'm gonna have to look at my notes, my astrology notes. Hold on, you guys, because this is important. This message that wants to come through on that. Venus in opposition to Neptune. Was that what it was? Yeah, it talks about, it can cause us to have super high expectations about something in regards to like Venus matters, which when we usually think of Venus, we think of romance and love, right? And that is not all that Venus has to do with, actually. Venus has to do with your social life. It does have to do with love and romance, but it also has to do with your finances. And yeah, so you need to be more realistic. You're being guided to be more realistic. Have patience. because we can be kind of gullible in this energy, which wouldn't be your fault, obviously. But, and like I titled that reading for today, it was that influence is not control. We have control, right? Like, tarot does not control you. The astrology does not control you. You are in control of your life, but you may be under the influence, obviously, of these energies. Yeah, it's like money, love, your social life. But you're on the hunt for something, and you need to slow down because there's a deception here. Okay, let's get back to it. All right. Yeah, reassess unrealistic expectations, Aries. 1550 when I just looked up. If you want to make real progress. Yeah, I just heard don't put yourself in a vulnerable position, and I saw a belly. So like you think about a dog rolling over and submitting and showing someone their belly to kind of be like, hey, we're friends, you know, like I come in peace, let's get along. And if you do that with the wrong situation or the wrong person, not so good, because that's a vulnerable, the most vulnerable part of the body, right? Like on a dog like that would to be on their back. All right, this deceit, please, spirits. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Five of Swords. So the Page of Wands, something seems really exciting. It's fresh, it's new, you know, it's that spark. The Page of Pentacles, maybe this is going to be lucrative. Maybe this is planting a seed of some sort. I feel like you're being guided to get more information with that Page of Pentacles. It's almost like something is coming in. Either you're seeing something and you're getting super excited without having all the information, or someone is coming to you with an idea, or they're excited about something and you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, that sounds great. Spirit is saying get more information. Wait. Look at things from all angles. Because the Five of Swords, somebody is trying to manipulate you. There's a situation that is just not it, Aries. We do have Mercury going direct today, but we are still in the post shadow. So the way that Mercury works when it goes retrograde, Mercury and the Sun tend to move together, except for when Mercury goes retrograde, it moves back through the sign that it just came through. So when it goes direct again, like right now, the Sun is in Virgo. It just went into Virgo. Mercury has to move back through Leo before it gets to Virgo. So obviously there's going to be a lot of information coming in when Mercury goes direct, and it can be overwhelming. It's information that was held up. Situations may have been held up while Mercury was retrograde, and that helps things to start moving again. I feel like that could have caused you that could have caused like some impatience for you, or confusion, right? When Mercury is in retrograde, it can cause confusion. It can cause this kind of Five of Swords energy. Can make it easier to be manipulated or to not see all the facts of something. But when we're in the post shadow, it's like Mercury is retracing its steps, right, to get to Virgo. It can be hard to digest all of that at once. We have to take it in bite-sized pieces. It's not really time for like the first week or two to start anything new still. So it's really a time to be patient and set a realistic pace for yourself. That could be something too. If something is moving slowly, if there's been a block or something is just moving slowly, Spirit is saying that's good. Like, like that's not, like you're still on the right path. Because this deception can be self-deceit. Like you may feel like you want to give up on something if it's not showing the results that you want, or it's not working out the way you want it to, because like the pages here, the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, pages are new energy, they're fresh energy. It's also like that's why they can come through as children, because there's an immaturity that comes with that new energy. We don't really know how things are supposed to move, we don't, and react, and we're like in we're in a learning stage, which is normal. We always are. It's like the infinity symbol, like there's eternal renewal, constant renewal. What is this Five of Swords? Yeah, there's fear here. Seven of Cups, confusion. Nine of Swords, fear. Six of Swords. Do I stay or do I go now? I feel like you're gonna get through this Five of Swords energy, this annoying energy. But you could be self-sabotaging if you are getting impatient. 2202. When I just looked up. Yeah, the Death card, the Strength card, the Hierophant. Give me more on the Temple Path and the Sun, please, spirits. And we'll wrap this up. The Temple Path and the Sun. You do have a lot of like new energy coming through here. You've got all the pages except for the Page of Swords. So I had the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups pop out. So the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups, this is past pain, past heartache, past hurt. But the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, is changing for you. The wheel is turning. And the Page of Cups, there's this new opportunity here. There's this excitement for it, right? But it's almost like it's not coming fast enough. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords and the Hermit underneath the deck. This feels internal to me, Aries, the more that I look at it. Like internal deception. Like it's coming from inside the house, the Hermit. And the Sun is going in, the Sun is in Virgo now. The Hermit is Virgo's card. Mercury is on its way to Virgo. I feel like you're going to be gaining more clarity. Like something is coming to light that's going to help you get this clarity. Because the Queen of Swords, she gathers information. And the Seven of Swords, a lot of readers are always like, oh, it's lying, cheating, stealing. It can be lying to yourself. And the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords together for me is almost always some kind of self-deception, some kind of self-sabotage. And that's just me as a reader. Everybody reads differently. But this is like you have spiritual support. You're moving towards your purpose and you're you're moving in a good direction. You're following the signs, but you are getting impatient, or you're fearful of something because something is moving slowly. And Aries, you like to move fast. So there's that cat, that observant kind of energy. Like Spirit just wants you to pause and observe and get clarity and take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Like, you're not getting screwed here, is what I want to say. 25-25, when I said that, I want to say you're not getting screwed here. Maybe you feel like you're getting the short end of the stick, or you're getting screwed here. But no, fate, destiny is on your side. Luck is on your side. And there is an opportunity here, Page of Cups, which is meant just for you. The sun, the temple path. This is really nice energy, Aries. I feel like you're being manipulated by your own thoughts. And just... because something is not... You know, the Hanged Man, something is stalled, something is paused, we're waiting for more information. It's almost like when you don't have all the facts on something, like say you're, I don't know, you're waiting on someone to give you information on something, and all the possibilities could be running through your head, which I don't exactly, it feels like a new beginning of some sort for you, but it's going to be different for all of you. Yeah, that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helps. I'm sending you guys lots of love, wishing you all the best. Until next time, do be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture. All right, sending you lots of love. Bye.